Hello, all my Earth babies, and welcome to your weekly general tarot reading. I am going to start right now. Now, as usual, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or I upload new videos. Okay, now we are going to do things a little bit differently this week. I got new cards and I would like to use them in your readings from now on. So what I am going to do is I'm going to draw two general cards, one from the general Rider-Waite and one from the Gilded Tarot. And then I will deal the cards with the other 5 decks. Okay, and here we go. And the first card here with the general for your week is the Nine of Wands. Things are really getting exhausting for you for some reason. You must be going through something either at work or at home that is really draining you and taking a lot out of you. But then you have the Knight of Swords energy that's going to come in and give you the information you need to get through whatever this situation is this week that is really draining you. Okay, now I'm going to go through and I'm going to deal the rest of these cards. Whoops, started with the wrong deck. Or get them in the right order. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let me move these around just a little bit. Get them. Now, while I'm doing this, don't forget that in the description, there is a link to my private group. Well, it's not a private group. It's a teaching group where you can learn to read the tarot for yourself. You can also learn medical herbal healing. Right now we are doing the herbalist training or the herbalist classes, and we are also talking about essential oils. So if you are interested in any of that, of course the description or the link to that is in the description. So go ahead and when this is over, click that link down there and request to join the group. We'd be happy to have you. And of course, if you want any of these decks, the descriptions and the links to them are in the description. Okay, I'm just going to put that up there and we can go ahead and get going on this. Okay, my Earth babies. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. Okay, you got a lot of emotional people around you, which could be why you're feeling so drained. You know, all the emotions with dealing with people that are really headstrong and letting emotions fly can be really draining. But as long as you ground yourself and use your intellect, you can really navigate any of this emotional energy that is going around, and you'll be able to triumph over this situation that is going on. So I really wouldn't worry too much about everybody's emotions this week. You will be able to deal with all of that. And you have the Strength card coming in along with that, of course. You know, it's triumphant energy. It's, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing. You're in complete control of yourself and the situation. So don't let it get you down. You know, take the information that you're given and really put everybody at ease. And we have the Wanderer coming in here, also telling you, just to take a leap of faith. You got this. Everything that you need is there for you. There's really nothing to worry about. You have the ability to handle all of this. And here we go with the Ten of Wands energy coming in here, letting you know that it's all going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be able to get through it and get past it and really feel the freedom after all the hard work of dealing with everybody and everybody's emotions and what's going on this week. You have Lamaze coming in on Tuesday, letting you know, everything in moderation when it comes to this card, especially when it comes to gambling. Do not do any gambling this week, or especially on Tuesday. It will not end well. So that's just a little bit of a warning. But when it comes to everything else, everything in moderation. You can go out and you can celebrate, but just, keep an eye on what you're doing and don't overdo anything. So go ahead, go out and celebrate with your friends. Have some fun on Tuesday. It looks like it's coming in here for you to go out and have a little bit of fun. Some friends are coming in, what have you. You're also going to be getting some information about somebody that you are attracted to on Tuesday. And it's going to be really fun energy and loving energy and information. So if you've been interested in somebody, you're really going to be getting some information on that person, especially look out for that on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, something's going to go on that has to do with your destiny and your place in the world and what you were meant to do. And it's going to be really overwhelming for you, but don't let it get overwhelming, because this is something that is written in the stars for you. This is your heart's desire. This is your life's path. This is not something that just to take lightheartedly. It is really something that you've looked forward to and you've worked hard for. And you have the Knight of Wands and energy coming in here, saying it's really something you're passionate about, and he's going to help you set a path on what direction to take it in order to really thrive at what this is and what this energy it has to do with, which is your heart's desire, your true calling, your path, your way in the world, what you were meant to do. And you have the Knight of Bows, which is the fox, coming in here and letting you know that whatever path that this knight takes you down or leads you to is going to be the way of the future. Foxes have a way of being really cunning and knowing exactly what path to take and when. And that is what he is saying about that knight and what the information that knight is bringing you about what you're passionate about. And then you also have the Three of Swords coming in here, and I would really be guarding myself onto who I let into my life. There's some information coming in. Maybe it's about the people in your life. Maybe it's about your path, direction, whatever. But be really guarded, especially when it comes to your heart and who you love and who you allow closely into your life. Now, by Thursday, you have Imbolc coming in here. Now, Imbolc is renewal and the guiding light and healing and relaxation and saying that you've made it. It may have been hard, and maybe rough beginning of the week, especially with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands energy over there. But by Thursday, you're really going to feel renewed, and there's going to be a new sense of a beginning. Everything is new again, and you're having a lot of fun with it, and you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to start going down that path that you really want to go down. And you have the Eight of Pentacles energy coming in on Thursday as well, That's saying that you're really starting to perfect your craft. You know, whatever position you hold in your job or whatever, you're really starting to become an expert at it. And people are really taking notice of what you're doing in your job and in your profession. And in comes the 9 of vessels on top of this, which is generosity, which is saying that you have come to the point, especially financially, and spiritually and emotionally, where you can really give and share your gifts with the world and really connect with other people. And when you do that, you have, you know, the 2 of Cups coming in here with all that loving energy and that soulmate energy. You know, a lot of people say the 2 of Cups is soulmate energy, or that perfect match for you, or new relationships that are really going great for you and are blossoming, whether it be professionally or romantically. Now on Friday, you have the 5 of Earth. Now the 5 of Earth is telling you that not everything is going to be instant for you. Nothing in life really is. You really have to work at things, and a lot of times it takes time and persistence. So whatever it is that you're working on, keep working really hard at it, and be steady and consistent, and you will see the things manifest that you want to manifest. And don't forget to fantasize about your heart's desire. Really sit down and think about it, and think about where you want to go and what you want to do. That's what the Knight of Chalices is all about. Fantasizing and thinking about your heart's desire and how to get what you want out of life and where to go. And then you have the King of Wands energy coming in to help you get it. You know, the King of Wands is all about going after your passions and really pushing you towards what you want to do and what really drives you. And he's going to give you an opportunity on Friday to shine, and it's a new opportunity for you to be noticed by the people that you want to be noticed by. And you have the 9 of Pentacles coming in here again for you, telling you that you are reaching that point of perfection and expertise when it comes to your job and what you want to do and what you're passionate about in your life. Now, here we have the elemental of air coming in this weekend, giving you new ideas. So if things just come out of the blue for you this weekend and you're like, oh my God, I didn't think about that, make sure you write it down, because those messages are coming from the divine, and the elemental of air is bringing you in that information. And you have the Lovers card coming in here. You might be having to make a decision when it comes to your family. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're moving, but it could. But it just has a lot to do with questions about a relationship, questions about a foundational points when it comes to your relationships and with someone who you're close to. So if you have issues, you know, just make sure you're clear with people and that they know what you want. And you have the 8 of Wands energy coming in here as well. And it's going to be someone you're really passionate about. So, you know, when it comes to this person, you're going to be able to, you know, get your point across, and you're going to be able to straighten things out. And it's going to seem effortless, but it's only because you know this person, and you don't worry when it comes to this person. You know how they think, they know how you think, but you just need to be clear with this person. And you have the King of Arrows coming in here, the Kingfisher, who knows who's telling the truth and who's not. So when it comes to this energy with this person that you're getting into the issue with, or questions about the relationship, you're both going to know when each other is being honest and straightforward with each other. So that's going to definitely benefit your relationship. And when you get right down to it, the 10 of Pentacles is coming in here saying that you guys straighten everything out. You get to the point where you know, you want to be this weekend. You know, it's just maybe just a little bit of a squabble, and you know, things go on for, you know, a little while, but then you get it straightened out. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is all about home and your possessions and being stable where you're at. So you guys obviously, you know, work it out and things end beautifully for both of you involved. So I wouldn't be too worried about that situation. Now, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Again, don't forget to go down in the description, click that link, and request to be part of the Book of Shadows group. And don't forget to watch more videos, like, share, and subscribe.